afternoon, everyone. This is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And I just came in today to do an update to a video that I did the other day about Mary J. Blige and her husband, Kendu. Now, y'all, I have seen the list of what he says he needs to continue on in this lavish lifestyle that she made him accustomed to. Now, I've also been reading all the comments all over the internet about, what people feel about these needs. Now, you would think that they could handle this amicably, but obviously it's not going to go that route. Now, a lot of people are saying that, he did work for her and that she did fire him right before, she filed for divorce. But my thing to that is think about when you have a job and your employer fires you. Do they have to continue on taking care of you? Because if that's the case, I need to get in touch with my past employer because, y'all, I got my own list for them. Now, I know that this is a little different because they were married and he is entitled to spousal support. And you know that there's been a whole bunch of back and forth about that, whether, there was a prenup and whether the prenup is valid because he claims he did not have an attorney present when he signed it. And, whether he's still entitled to some money. Now, I read today that Mary J. Blige has given him a total of $85,000 since they have split. Now, I heard that there was $50,000, I believe, in August, and then another $35,000 in September. And he said that he spent all of that up, I guess, trying to, pay for all of his expenses. And he's given a list of things that he needs to, I guess, continue on in this lifestyle that she got him accustomed to. Now, the thing is, when I looked at the list, the amounts that he has listed for everything are pretty high. So what I'm thinking is this must be a list for what he needs to make it within a year, because I know damn well that these amounts that he has listed cannot be for a month. So without further ado, let's go down his list and just check out what he says he needs to make it. Now, y'all, when I first saw this list, I was like, hell to the no. This shit had me cracking up because it's just too much. So he says he needs $8,000 for a private chef. You mean to tell me he can't cook for himself or have his mama come over and cook for him? He also needs $3,200 for a personal trainer, $1,000 clothing allowance. He says he needs $5,000 to continue paying his parents every month. So now Mary J got to take care of his parents too. That's part of the spousal agreement. $71,000 rent on his rental properties. Ain't that about a bitch? And then $5,000 child support for his children from a past relationship. This shit is getting ridiculous. And then $2,500 auto expenses and transportations. I guess he can't get a car and just ride around, drive himself around. $5,708 in maintenance and repairs on his properties. So she got to keep his properties up too. And then he needs $5,732 in groceries. Man, whatever. $21,677 in charitable donations. She got to take care of his donations too. And then $10,000 for entertainment, gifts, and vacations. Ain't that about a bitch, y'all? $100,000 for his attorney fees. And then $30,000 for his accounting fees. Now, y'all, Mary is going to be paying something. Now, I don't know if these amounts that are listed, would be what she ends up paying. But this man has laid out what he said he won't. And y'all, he is going to get something. Now, I know I've been reading a lot of stuff on social media with fellas chiming in saying, hey, look, women, this is what y'all said y'all want, so here it is. And women have been pushing back saying this ninja is out of his fucking mind. Now, again, I think this is probably for a year, or at least I hope it is. But I'd be curious now that we have all seen the list of what he says he wants. What do y'all think of it? Do you think that he deserves this amount of money for what he has listed, if this is for a year? Or do you think that he need to go get him a job? Because like I said, normally when you get fired from a job, your income ends. That employer does not continue to have to take care of you. Now, as I stated earlier in the video, this is a separate, different, thing here because they were married and he's entitled to, I guess, some spousal support. But what about this amount? So in the comment section, I'd like y'all to tell me what you think. Now, my opinion is it should be a one-time lump sum payment. Lump sum payment, I should say. I believe that they should come to a mutual number, she pay it and be done with him. Because from what I'm understanding, Mary J has already given him $85,000. And I think it's for his legal fees. They say she gave him like $50,000 in August, I believe, and then another $35,000 here in September. Now he's saying that he's already spent up all that money trying to meet his expenses, but I guess it's not enough. So he needs this 129,000 to make it. So y'all in the comment section, tell me what you think about it. And as always, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye now. Have a great afternoon.